Soldiers pulled anti-aircraft guns from the submarine and aimed them at German warplanes in the air. Seeing this, the fighter quickly pulled away and began circling above the submarine. The captain told the soldiers that the German plane was just waiting for them to dive before launching its attack.
Goed, dan duiken we niet. Zal ooit wel eens zonder nas vallen, zeker?
He's already on the radio. Er kommen noch mehr.
To avoid becoming a sitting target, the submarine finally decided to dive. Seeing the submarine trying to escape, the fighter immediately changed direction and dived down to attack. Just as the fighter was about to launch its strike, a soldier suddenly climbed out of the submarine, grabbed the anti-aircraft gun, and fired back at the fighter. But they had just reached a depth of 10 millimeters when a torpedo came straight at them.
Torpedo! Torpedo, koers 223, 500 pit!
After a burst of chaotic maneuvering, the submarine finally managed to change course.
Prepare for impact!
The soldiers all squeezed their eyes shut, praying they could survive the attack. In the end, the torpedo brushed past the top of the submarine, but the danger was far from over. The enemy submarine could launch another attack at any moment. The captain immediately ordered all engines to be shut down, putting the submarine into silent running. At that moment, the two submarines were less than 1 kilometer apart, both searching for each other's position. During this critical moment of tracking the enemy vessel, the sonar operator accidentally bumped into a record player. Music suddenly echoed through the deep sea, instantly exposing the submarine's location. The captain had no choice but to order the engines restarted and the submarine to flee at full speed, while also telling the crew to quickly load a torpedo. However, because he was too nervous, one soldier made a mistake. The torpedo suddenly slipped loose and crashed down, breaking his leg on the spot. Hearing his painful screams, the other soldiers immediately rushed over to help. They used all their strength to lift the massive torpedo and finally managed to load it into the launch tube. Then, at the captain's command, a soldier quickly pulled the firing lever and successfully launched a torpedo at the enemy. At the same time, the sonar operator detected that the enemy had also fired a torpedo. Since the two submarines were so close, there was no time left to dodge.